welcome to IT Assistance. In this video, I am going to tabulate the top 5 file sharing apps available for Android. Well, what's file sharing apps? You may ask that question. An app which helps you to transfer files from one device to another is called as file sharing app. Well, you may question, files can be shared even using Bluetooth, right? Yeah, files can be shared using Bluetooth. Really a long time to transfer a file using Bluetooth. So, in order to eliminate those drawbacks of Bluetooth, some intelligent developers utilized Wi-Fi network to transfer files or data from one device to another, and in this video I'm going to tabulate the top 5 file sharing apps available for Android. Well, I will not say which app comes at which place at the first because everyone needs an element of surprise. So now first I'm arranging the apps in alphabetical order. So first comes A, B, C, CM transfer. Next to CM transfer in my alphabetical order it comes so SHAREit, and next to SHAREit in the same alphabetical order comes SuperBeam, and next to that SuperBeam comes Xender, and next to Xender comes Zapya. Wait, no, it's not Zapya, it's Zapya, because there is no A after P in Zapya, so it's Zapya. Okay, these are the 5 apps in our list, in my list. So first, based on the same alphabetical order, at first comes CM Transfer. Well, CM Transfer is a product of Cheetah Mobile Communication. If you are a user of Clean Master, then the same developer who developed Clean Master developed this CM Transfer app. It's a complete freeware. You need not pay anything to download this, and you need not pay any money to purchase the license too. Almost all the apps in this list are freeware, but there is an exception, and I will tell which app is that exception later. CM Transfer is not that advanced app. It doesn't support multi-platform file transfer. The next comes multilingual. What's multilingual? Well, multilingual means it supports more than one language. CM Transfer has a pretty simple C GUI. There are only 2 buttons, receive and send. As you know, receive is for receiving the file and send is for sending the file. If you don't know, there will be a help manual attached to CM Transfer. If you select send, then it will display all the files in your device, and if you want to send the contacts, you can send contacts. If you want to send an app, you can send an app. If you want to send an image, you can send it, and so on, whatever you want to send, you can send, and doesn't have any exceptions. So first of all, if you want to send a file, you just want to select the file needed to be sent. Well, in this I need to say something. All the app depends on your Wi-Fi speed and your Wi-Fi's capability, and there is nothing to do with those file transfer apps. Well, if there is a bug in the file transfer app, then the transfer may be slow unless and until the transfer will be equal for all the apps in the list. So I'm selecting a test MP4 file, and the size of the MP4 file is 10 MB, and I'm going to transfer that test MP4 file weighing up to 10 MB from my device to obviously another my device. To transfer that transfer files using these file sharing apps, both the devices should have the same file sharing apps. Well, you cannot transfer a file using CM transfer from one device to another device and the another device having a SuperBeam or SHAREit. No, you can't do like that. If you want to transfer using CM transfer, you need to have CM transfer in both the devices. Well, first it's scanning for the device. It will take only 2 to 3 seconds. After scanning, you can select the device to send, and it will automatically send the file to that device. It will not take more than 5 seconds, but in case of Bluetooth, yeah, it will take a century. That's it, transfer. If you have enough time, you can rate the app. So that's it with CM Transfer. Pretty simple app, and but it does its job. Well, unfortunately, this app lacks the... Now I won't say it, I will say the result only at the end of the video, so wait for it. Here you can see the file history if you have transferred any files from your device to another device, or if you have received any file from your device to another device. You can just click on the box shaped icon on the top right corner, I think so, and there will be a bunch of histories. If you want to delete the history, you can delete it. If you want to use those files, you can just click on it and you can use it. That's all with CM transfer. Next comes SHAREit. SHAREit was developed by SHAREit Technologies, and there is something called a co.ltd in Play Store. So I just copied and pasted it here. So this is also a complete freeware. You need not pay anything to download it. You need not pay any amount of money to purchase the license or full version. Nothing, not so, nothing like that. So it has some unique features. You need to note those things. It has direct access to your PC folders, and there is another option called the remote PPT slideshow. Initial screen. Oops, that's my name. Well, if you want to give your own name, you can give it, or if you want to do whatever name you want, you can give it. And if you want to select any emoticons or images for you, you can select whatever you want. There are a bunch of vegetables and fruits. Okay, starting screen, they will display some of the tutorials for you. Slide to do that, swipe to do. As usual, two buttons, send, receive, two sections, transfer and me. Inside transfer section, you can click on the send button to send a file and the receive button to receive a file. I explained it before, isn't it? So do the same thing for all the apps. Don't hesitate to do so. So here it's really easy to access the files from your device. You can just swipe the screen to navigate from one option to another. If you are here at files, and if you want to go jump to apps, you can just swipe, or if you want to jump to music, you can click on the music tab. It's easy to navigate between folders or files. Well, you can transfer folders. So now the other options of our SHAREit app, there is an option named web share, and there are several options named clone it. Yeah, see there is the option which I talked before, connect to PC. Inside that connect to PC, all the unique features are there inside that single box connect to PC. If you click on try it now, you can utilize all the features which I spoke before. Uh, uh, to try this connect to PC option, you need to have the SHAREit software available for your personal computer from a website named something www.ushareit.com. That's it. If you go to that site, there will be an option to download the software available for PC. You can just click on the download button and you can download it, and you should install it. And after installing it, you need to scan for your PC from your phone, and at the same time wait for the animation. The PC will see, there comes an iMac image, isn't it, on the right side, and inside that iMac monitor you can find the SHAREit software functioning in my PC. You need to click yes, and that's it. Your device was authenticated, and then you can do the unique features I discussed about earlier, isn't it? Discussed it earlier, those three features, and you can utilize those features using these two screens on the left, on the right. These are the folders inside my PC. See, I'm remotely accessing it, and you can access any folder you want unless the folder is protected. If you have protected the folder, then you cannot view it, or if you have hidden the folder, you cannot view it, I think so. So here you can view images, you can view musics, you can view whatever file which is there in the folder you want. The next thing is the remote PPT control. If you're having a PPT presentation inside your device, you can just select it and you can just play it in your device. But here next comes the remote image streaming. If you click on the remote image streaming option, you can just these are the images which are available in your device, that is your phone, and using this you can view those images in your PC using that SHAREit app. Yeah, getting back to normal, that is getting out of this connect to PC option, you just need to go back. You can even select an app from your PC and you can transfer it to your device using this option. See, I'm transferring a folder actually, and it will be transferred to my device. not take more than it depends on the size of the file and the folder. If the size of the folder is more than 100 MB or 200 MB, you need to wait for some time, but it's only a little 5 or 3 MB. So now you can close the connect to PC option if you don't need it. So I don't need it now. I'm closing it, and after closing, I'm here to discuss about the Clone It app. This is an add-on app available for SHAREit. If you click on it, all your data, that is your images, messages, contacts, reminder files, log files, alarm files, whatever is stored in your device, will be transferred or will be copied to the other device you select. Inside, now stepping inside the settings option, here you can select the storage location of files to be stored, that is the received files to be stored. Well, you cannot change it, I think so. I clicked it more than twice and there is no option available for changing it. If you want to confirm your connection, that is confirm a device before connection, you can just select the confirm before connection option and just read the things and read the description of the things. You can get it very easily because it's given only in English. So if you wanna search for updates, you can check it by going into about SHAREit option. Features, inside features and the normal features which we discussed before, and see, checking for new version. This is the latest version. Well, that's it. Going back, transfer history, here you can find the files you have transferred from your device to another. Messages, I forgot to talk about that. You can send messages from your PC to your phone using SHAREit app. Yeah, you can send it, but you need to select the device in order to send it. That won't be that useful, but if you want, you can send it. Here, web share option, you can transfer your files using your browser from your device to your browser. Well, that thing will be shown while I'm explaining about Xender app, because Xender has such feature. Now I'm searching for a device to send a file, connecting to that device, and we are transferring. Took 3-second time, and the size of the file is 10 MB, and probably I will be going back because I took really a long time explaining about the SHAREit app. Well, the next app is SuperBeam. I need to explain about SuperBeam. Wait. Well, SuperBeam has a Pro version, which means if you want to utilize the complete feature of SuperBeam, you need to purchase its Pro version. In order to do that, without purchasing the Pro version, no, you can't do that. It's not possible at all. And it supports multi-platform, and that is iOS to Android, Android to iOS, such stuffs, and it supports PC. But if you want to transfer files from your PC to SuperBeam or SuperBeam to PC, you need to purchase the Pro version of the app, and the free version of the app displays only advertisements. If you want, you can use ad blocker. Wait, is ad blocker available for Android? If it is, then share it in the comments. I'll use it too. These are the features displayed in the initial starting screen of SuperBeam. Here, see, as I told, I informed everything to you before itself, iOS, PC, Mac, but they are cheating you. PC is available only for Pro version. If you are having enough money to purchase the Pro version, you can purchase it. Starting screen of SuperBeam. Other apps had two buttons like send and receive, but in case of SuperBeam it has two sections, send section and receive section. Inside send section, see, this is the send section. It has files and folders, audios and music, and images, apps, photos, videos, documents and contacts. You can just click on whatever you want and you can transfer it from your device to another. And you can, as SHAREit, you can just swipe from one file, one folder, that is one section, to another. From files and folders section, you can even navigate to photos, audios and music, and whatever option you want. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, at the bottom there's an advertisement, and I hate those things because by mistake, you need to know this thing. See, it's really a mind-breaking thing. If you need to transfer folders from your device to another device, you need to have the pro version of SuperBeam, otherwise you cannot transfer folders, but you can transfer files, you can transfer multiple files, but folders, no, you can't do it without purchasing the pro version. Wait, who needs folders to be transferred? You can just select multiple files and you can click transfer to transfer it, but a folder will be helpful at some time. I'll leave it. Videos, just navigate, and the app's installed in your device, you can just click on the app and you can send to send. The app need not be converted into .apk form, it will just convert it and it will send it. You need not worry about that, these apps will take care of that. Now as usual, the same, that 10 MB test.mp4 file, I'm going to transfer the same file from SuperBeam to another device. You may wonder why I'm showing all these things, because CM transfer the file in a different way, and SHAREit transfer the file in a different way, and SuperBeam is going to transfer the file in an entirely different way. Check it. See, it has security features to avoid what do they say it, security breach, yeah, to avoid that. So if you want to transfer a file from one device to another, you have two options. One option is you need to scan the QR code of the file in order to do so. Another option is you can enter a security key to do so, but if you need to use the security key, you need to purchase the pro version for this too. This is really awful, isn't it? You need to have the pro version to do everything. I hate that approach. Maybe you need to do so in order to do so. The next thing I'm going to show you is the settings option. The receive option, the same receive option which I showed on the device in the left hand side, sorry, the right hand side before. So see, here you can the same history maintaining section where your file transfer histories will be maintained, and if you want to delete the history, you can delete it. News and updates, if SuperBeam has any updates, then that will be mentioned here, but currently there are no updates, so that is empty. Inside settings option, you can just read and do whatever you want. If you want to authenticate, if you want to create a history for every file transfer, you can check that. Otherwise you can uncheck that. If you want to connect via Wi-Fi, if you are having a data network, then this option will clash with that, and it will not allow you to transfer the files, so please don't check that. Override duplicate files. If you are transferring a test.mp4 file and after 5 minutes if you are transferring another test.mp4 file, then this option will remove that old file. A QR scanner option, whether after scanning the QR code, whether it need to play some beep sound, vibration sound. And inside user interface, it has three themes: light theme, dark theme, AMOLED. I prefer the light theme. And in the settings you can even select merge, send and receive. If you do so, see the opening launch screen will change to send at the top and receive at the bottom. That's it about SuperBeam. Next comes Xender app. Starting screen, as usual the features will be summarized to the starting screen. You can click on the plus button. Well, the sending and receiving in Xender and Zapya are a little different from the previous three apps. Here there is a concept called group creation, group join. They have just renamed the sending and receiving option, that's it. In the same way you can view apps, files, music, documents, whatever is stored in your device. In CM transfer you need to click on the send button to view the files or to send the files. In SHAREit, the same way. In SuperBeam it had two sections and you should click on that to view the files, but in case of Xender you can just the launch screen itself has the files. Just need to swipe to navigate. Now going into settings, and settings, you cannot change the storage location. If you want to delete the previous file transfer records, you can do so. If you want to show hidden files, spoiler alert, if you want to show the hidden files, you need to be cautious because even your private files will be displayed here, so please be cautious. So next, what we are going to do is we are going to, oh, you are not going to do anything. I am going to send a file from one device to another one device. You need to click on the plus button, that is the one plus button, and you just need to select create group option in order to create a group. If you need to join a created group, that is if you need to receive a file, you need to just click on the join group. If you need to send a file, you just need to click on the create group. And our group has been created, and on the left hand side sender device, right hand side the receiver device. On the receiver device, see both the devices are connected. Here the Xiaomi device is connected on the left side, on the right side my 1+1 device is connected. Now all you need to do is just select and send, that's it. Selecting, sending, it won't take more than 10 seconds, same 3 seconds. Yeah, transferred, finished. Well, Xender and Zapya transfer the file in the same way. So for Zapya, yeah, it's not Zapya. Well, for Zapya, I will not show the file transferring video. That is the part, to save your time and my time. Okay, now you can just click on the cancel button to turn off the connected group or connected device. Well, that's it from Xender. Now it comes the Xender PC transferring app, that is the checking the PC support of Xender. In order to transfer files from your device to PC, you need to have a browser in your PC and you need to have an active internet connection. Web address http something something web.xender.com. Yeah, I opened it, and after opening it, you just need to scan the QR code displayed in your browser using the Xender app. There's a button named scan QR code, isn't it? You just need to click and scan. This is my device. See, I haven't done anything, just scan the QR code and it's displaying all the files in my device to that web app. The only drawback of using this Xender PC transfer is that you need to have an active internet connection to use the PC software, that is the PC web application of Xender. So all the folders and files will be displayed there too. You just need to open, or you just need to click on the file and you just need to click on download to download it using your browser. That's it, file downloaded. Now I'm quitting it. Two differences between Xender and Zapya. The first difference is that Zapya supports multi-language. It doesn't have a single language. You can change your user interface language to whatever language you want, and it has an actual software like SHAREit and SuperBeam to transfer your files from one device to your PC. This is the starting screen, easy to connect. The same group creating and group joining method as if in Xender. So I'm skipping those things faster, and if you need to scan all the devices using Zapya in your locality, you can turn on your GPS, but if you don't need that, you can just use the same create group join group option itself. So the tutorials to transfer from an Android device to Apple device and from an Apple device to Apple device, from Android to Android. I will add the link for downloading these apps in the description, both for Android and iOS and whatever it is available for. So now you can change your name. Initially I have given us DiCaprio. Oh man, poor DiCaprio. At least I expect he will get an Oscar in 2016. Poor man, waiting for it for a long time. Really. Zapya settings. The same settings, if you click on easy install, the apps transferred using Zapya will be automatically installed using Zapya. In case if you're having a KitKat or Lollipop device, it prompts you to select the security option. You need to do so. So the same options inside settings, SHAREit and files, get connection password, set connection password, disable stop around, check for auto update, same option. And the unique feature, no, not unique feature, the additional feature, multi-language. Now if you want to connect to an Apple device you can do it, but now I don't have an Apple device, so I'm going to connect to my personal computer. For doing so you need to download the Zapya PC app. So I will add the link in the description. So download the Zapya software for PC and just do the same create group, join group concept. Just scan for the device, and you can do it in two ways. Either you can scan for the device and you can click and you can accept that connection in the PC, or else you can just go to the QR code scanning box at the top right corner and you can scan the QR code shown in your display in your personal computer. You need to go into the connectivity or hotspot option inside your PC software. You can just select browse for the files you want to send from your PC to your device. You can just click on that and you can send it. Here you can send messages from your PC to Android phone or iOS phone, whatever you have in your hand. So I'm sending hello, see message received hello. If you want to send something from your device such as your phone, you can just type it and send it. It will be received there. It will be little useful. So I will tell how the app got that place and what are the reasons for getting the place. So first of all, let us start with the last, that is the fifth place. The fifth place is deserved by CM Transfer. Well, CM Transfer deserves the fifth place because it is a nice app, it is good to use, it is simple, it has some features but it misses some features when compared to other apps in the list like multi-platform support, PC transfer, and if that app fixes those issues in the future, then at least in future I will give it first place or second place or somewhat place it needs. But now it's just deserves the fifth place, and the fourth place goes to well, SuperBeam is a good app. It supports multi-platform, it supports PC transfer, but it is not a freeware. It's not a complete freeware, and you need to pay some amount of money in order to do so. But no other app in this list has such pro version or payable feature. So in order to that reason, and due to that advertisement displaying, it deserves the fourth place. So no hard feelings, no personal vengeance, no anything. It's just yeah, it's just a fair option to give. Fourth place is SuperBeam. The third place is deserved by Xender. Well, Xender is also a nice app. It also has equal features when compared to Zapya, but Xender doesn't have a PC software. second place is Zapya. Yeah, SHAREit has additional features, so Zapya also has additional features, but all the features present in Zapya are present in SHAREit. But all the features present in SHAREit are not present in Zapya, so Zapya gets the second place. Well, if you have any queries or if you have any thoughts, you can just comment below, or you can just send a mail to my email address given below. And if you want to get day-to-day tech updates or weekly tech updates, then just visit my website itsstars.com. As it's the year end, I am wishing you a merry... Wait, no, this is not the last video of this month. Yeah, I'm having a bunch of videos to be released this month, so I will wish you in the last video of this year.